really athletic.
Game that started all Toronto. They jumped in front tonight, 16-3 before the Heat mounted a rally.
Threes of anyone on that Heat lineup. He's got 10 points to lead the team as well.
Yeah, he's gone 12 straight games with at least one.
As a defender, you got to lock in when a guy has already made 3 triples. You got to make it that much harder. You can't.
Jakob Poeltl at center. Ingram, good fake, and finishes with one hand.
That was an impressive.
28 years old and a 10-year veteran. Bam, measured it and missed it. And right now guarding the big Sandro Mamushvili goes right into the post. And then out with 5 on the shot clock.
Help down on the short clock on the bigger player with the smaller guard on him.
Shot clock for Ingram. Good contest for Baji, and there's quickly waiting for him, and Bam misses the jump hook. He's 1 for 7. He score, and right now a 13-point Heat deficit.
Good passing on the Toronto side.
Heat gift for the Heat fans in your family. Come to think of it, I should have done that. Scan the QR code. It's not for a very special mascot. Bring the kids. Join us to celebrate Bernie's birthday weekend, January. Points extending their lead to 13. And a missed shot by Mitchell, and Toronto goes right back to Raptors for the second time in this game. Check it, first time they had a 13-point lead early. This is their big, and the rookie nails it. First score tonight, his 7th triple in the NBA. Good 3, and it's tipped in by Mamushvili, who's turned in a very, very good game. Barnes again bumping him, and for the second time, Jaquez has taken the hit and then scored the bucket. Jaquez, but too late. Davion with the foul. That was a bad size mismatch for Miami.
Yeah, they went right inside throughout the course of this season, absorbing and taking a lot of contact, delivering a lot of contact too.
FPL, working for you every single day.
Barnes had 17 points. As shaky as it might feel, you get that good a look, you've got to take the shot. 5 on the shot clock. Quickly from the hip. And Mitchell gets Barnes. Freight train coming, but missing. And here comes Powell.
Little pick and roll action high. And here's Bam getting to the basket in that dotted line catch and shoot, or in that free throw line area where he's.
Yes, good work by the captain on both ends. Mitchell broke it up, forced the turnover.
We're back to Bam here.
Powell, his hands, it looked good. So Murray Boyles, Johnny had 6 rebounds in the first.
Murray Boyles, another penetration and kick. This time Mamu getting deep.
Has made all 4 of his shots tonight. Coming into the game in his last 10, he was shooting 65%. Powell changed his mind and then gets it back and fires. Kaboom!
That's just great team basketball there. Inside-outside action. Norman Powell.
Down Live, presented by Prime at 5:30 p.m. Catch all the sports talk you need only start this season, but especially at home. Remember, Miami won 9 of their first 10 in this building.
The playoffs to continue to be successful here, competing on your home floor.
If you want to make a year in college in 2024, I told you he and Davion have a lot in common, including free throws, but John, his ball skills are very solid.
Yeah, it gets a switch on the pick and roll out front, an ability to change angles to get to his shot with using the glass or those little fadeaways.
And 5 assists per game, having his best career season in almost every way for Miami. Bam holds on to that rebound. That's number 10 for Adebayo tonight. Kaz Yakachonis
advance the basketball quickly and pitch it ahead to him, and he's a strong young.
I'm often asked, how'd you become the largest injury firm in the world? The answer is simple.
We've turned 20 until the end of May. And John, he was really solid for the Heat's G League team this year, almost 7. He's got 5 points tonight. The Heat down by 10. And still in the zone. John, why is he in the middle of every scrum and usually comes out of it a winner?
He's got a toughness to him. He's just constantly knows his role. He understands it. Works hard at it.
Yeah, block shots a game. I think that would get your attention.
Yeah, at 6'7" too. That's impressive.
In left, third quarter. Bam. Dotted line turnaround. Oh, it defense by Toronto. Yakachonis had to flip it up. It's a shot clock violation.
a disjointed type of game. It's very hard to get rhythm, and Miami's having a
personal of the game. Previous games this year, when they've been held under 40% shooting, they were just under 40%. At the moment, this would classify as the worst field goal percentage night for the Heat. Grady Dick with a pair of free throws. Toronto is ahead by 12. Barnes against Hockey was in a help defensive mode, then had to quickly recover. It's not easy to be a team defender.
No, it's not. That's the hardest thing to do. Wasn't quite in a bent knee position there. Barnes able to.
Barnes had 17 8 nights ago against Miami. He's got 16 points tonight. Elsing. Oh, there he is again. Murray Boyles with his 7th offensive rebound tonight. That's a
16-6 advantage in second chance points right now.
That's what haunted the Heat early in the season. In the first quarter, they have scored just 21. In this quarter, they've been outscored by 10 in the quarter.
Hot area there, being able to finish, and that should help jumpstart him more as the screener rolling to the rim. I think that
will go to the free throw line.
They're looking at the stat sheet here through 3 quarters. The Raptors on the arc, they're shooting the ball about 45% to Miami's 37.7%.
Heat trying to stay above 500. A loss tonight would drop them to 500. Fourth quarter trail. Quickly lobbing, Barnes finishing. Right over the top. Akez against Walter. Slips to the paint.
Move with that right hand ball fake. Getting inside from about 9 feet. Khalil Ware competing and trying to help on the penetration. Scotty Barnes getting to the far. Working that baseline. He's got 12 points.
Under the game. He's been out-rebounded by 7. They've been outscored in the paint 40-26. Now tripled in 4 straight games.
He made that shot with his left foot coming out of his left shot. Jaime still able to knock it in, and that shoe is falling off. It's not even fully.
What a beautiful sight at night. And don't forget to join us for our Heat Live postgame. Miami down by 12 with just under 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. The important final to 15-point Toronto lead. That was their 12th tray of the game. And Wiggins lost the ball. Murray Boyles.
Beautiful spin move and gets to the offhand there. In rhythm, Jaime Jaquez Jr.
And that was a really quality look for him. Now he's got 14. The Heat fell behind 16-3. They would, thank goodness, mount a comeback. As a matter of fact, they'd come back. They've had some help. Scotty Barnes and Colin Murray Boyles have been really good in supporting roles. His effort typifies how hard and physical Toronto's been on the defensive end. John, you remember Darko Rajakovic, the Raptors head coach before the game, says, we're small and team.
Legs knocked out, a little floor burn on that right shooting hand.
So it's Jakučiūnas and Smith in the backcourt. Powell, Wiggins, and Ware. A foul before the shot, but they're going to review that.
This could become a
clear
path.
He's under review for a clear path to the basket foul.
For Toronto, which isn't favorable for Miami. Balls the foul. It's the Raptor player is
in this continuous shooting motion, therefore the basket will be counted, and it'll be 1 shot for Toronto, number 14. Thank you.
Well, we have a moment. Let's pause for a word from Hyundai. John, how about this number? Starters against starters. The Toronto starting group
is kept it competitive here.
The Raptors right now. They're ahead 97. And it is time to heat up your holidays. Our 2-for-1 ticket offer. Purchase 2 tickets for the price of 1. And back at home Saturday night against Indiana. Look at Norman Powell. Leadership role, John. He's
his 11th season at 32 years old, which is plenty more years ahead of him. But
He's shooting just under 38% for the game with 75 points a game in the paint. Tonight they only have 28. The Raptors have been that stingy defensively.
I'm preventing Miami from getting runs put together here and having momentum-type shifting plays. It's
nothing the Heat have been able to consistently get into offensively. Murray Boyce, I guess who? Colin Murray Boyce. They have found something special to that young man. In the huddle, you got a lead on the floor too, and Norman showing you some good hustle defensively.
no battle. 5 boards and 5 assists for Norman.
Barnes from the elbow. Great job. We're proud of you. West Palm Beach kid. Cardinal Newman High. In all 31 games this year for Toronto. This is a guy that only played in 18 games last season. That's, to me,
if you're not out there on the floor and contributing and a reliable player,
he had 27. Maxey was held to 13. But Brooklyn all of a sudden putting together
to get to that right-hand hook.
He's got 19 points, 9 of them here in the fourth quarter. 5-20. Call for the foul. Before the shot, Barnes will inbound for Kitty. Barnes, look out.
Basket, 24 points now for him.
Bam hitting that short turnaround jumper. That's a kick. So the shot clock gets reset to 14 for Toronto. As other than Jaquez, John, it would be hard to find a Heat player. 6 on the shot clock. Effort situation he has displayed in this one.
Yeah, really impactful in his 21 minutes. Drive, but gets to the opposite side of the rim here, up and under to get around Walter.
We get a timeout with 3:57 remaining here on the fourth win. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. We'll see them Friday night, 7 o'clock. Xfinity, there's a look at what's coming. Amazing for the Pacers, John. They played in the NBA Finals. Calling Miami Monday. Those two teams met in the 2023 NBA Finals. Heat closing with a and the defensive rebound to Powell. Now with 6 boards. A pleasing situation for Toronto, John. They came here 8 nights ago and they won. Then they've given their team the option to stay in Miami or to travel back on the charter. Trying to be thoughtful and make it the best situation they can for their team. Tonight they're up by 20. Shed's pass picked off by Powell. The intended receiver had fallen down. Spolstra, if you're any head coach, the wheels in your brain never stop turning. What's it like for the coaching staff?
Talk a lot about how well Toronto's defending and how it's in the paint, and also the three-point shot not being really covered again either. This whole team, New York, second right now in the East.
For Powell, he's got 17 on the night. He trailed by 17. A Heat foul on Yakichonis. That's his 4th foul of the game on the quickly drive. That was a nice bounce back game for Toronto, who were held to a season low. Comes in, and Scotty Barnes to the bench. 27 points for Barnes on 10 of 14 shooting. Quickly makes the free throw, 108 to 89, Toronto. Oh, the spin. And Murray Boyle's down with a rebound. He's quickly. And this will be the 4th loss for the Heat in their last 5 games at home after winning 9 of their first 10. Better than 20 points. It's happened 9 times this year for Jaquez. Well, no question.
He's an excellent driver. He leads the team in drives per game, at about 15 drives a game. Pull up, but also that driving kick ability. And outside of him right now, I'm not.
The 3 rebound goes out of bounds. Myron Gardner is in the game, and so is Keyshawn Johnson right now for the Heat. 19 seconds left. The Heat will lose for the 9th time in the last 11.
He was wide open initially and waited a second, and the defense just collapsed on him.
The 3 lead, so they were really good at the beginning, and they were really good at finishing off.